What's going on? This is the comment section number 38. I don't even know what number we're on. It's been forever. It's been since March, actually. Yeah, it's been a while. 38. All right, what are we getting into? Here we go. Oh, this is a while back. Queen, Death on Two Legs, Killer Queen, I'm in Love with My Car, live at Hammersmith Odeon. Trude Honeycutt, 8214. What's going on? Dude, do you know other words besides cool? I said, nice, it's fine. I'm sure I know a few more. Good to know. Yes, sometimes that's all I say. Sometimes that's all I got. I'm just being honest. That's just what it is. If that's all I got, that's all I'm giving you. But if that's all I got, that's all it is. If it's like an amazing performance or something, sometimes I'm just like literally speechless, where it's like, I got nothing. This is amazing. This is I love this. Other times it's like, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I mean, I've talked about this before. There's a lot of new people here. That's okay. That's all right. I've talked about this before. Go and check out other comment section videos. They're at least probably maybe somewhat entertaining because I'm me, right? So there's that. All right, what's up next? What do we got? Woo Bino, what's going on? I don't know what this is to. Yes isn't, okay, it's some yes video. Yes isn't meant to be understood at the first listen. Saying it's a lot shows your impatience with music that isn't simple. And I said, absolutely ridiculous statement. Because I think it's a ridiculous statement. I mean, it's kind of obvious. You know, you could say like saying it's a lot is obvious. Because it is, right? Because it is a lot. Yes isn't meant to be understood at the first listen. I mean, do you think you know what their intention is? That's you saying that you know what their intention was. Their intention was to not be understood on first listen. Maybe that's accurate. Maybe it's not. You're not them. I know you're not them. Okay, saying it's a lot shows your impatience with music that isn't simple. Okay, buddy. Okay. All right, actually, there probably will be a few other comments regarding when I was saying this is a taxing. I was using the word taxing. There was a lot of people that didn't like that. We'll probably get to more of it. All right, here's next. What's next? Jeff Trowbridge, what's going on, buddy? A lot of fans will argue that this is the worst song Yes ever recorded, and they are idiots. What song was there? What song was that? What song was that? Oh, was it for 5% for Nothing? Was that what it was? I'm taking a guess. I'm guessing. They're idiots. Now, granted, would I put this on a playlist? No, probably not. But the syncopation with the drum beats and the interpretation of the pitches of the drum beats is really quite amazing. I bet you it's 5% for Nothing. Okay. And I said, if this is their worst, I'd say it's a worthy discography. Like, yeah, it's not insane or amazing or anything, but it's not terrible or harsh or super annoying to listen to. It's not off-putting. It's not hold your fire is what I'm saying. Yes, I'm joking. I'm a jokester. Wow, that is just fantastic. Yeah, I imagine that it was for 5% for Nothing. I mean, you know, it's one of those instrumental, it's 35 seconds. And yeah, if that's the worst in their discography is a little 35-second piece of music, they're doing great. They're doing just great. They're doing just great. All right, up next. What's next? Wow, bringing it back. Rush, Time and Motion from Test for Echo, which I'm pretty sure I've only listened to that one time. Well, that's not accurate. I listened to all the Rush discography multiple times when I did the my overviews. Okay, Life's in 90. What's going on? In their entire catalog, easily one of Rush's greatest tracks. I hope you're joking. I hope you're joking. I don't even remember this track. Here, let's listen to it. Let's listen to it. I mean, sounds fine, right? Sounds like 90s. Like that late 90s. What year did this one come out? I forget what year. 96? Yeah. Yeah, sounds like the time period. To me, at least. Yeah. Doesn't sound groundbreaking. Probably not. I mean, we're talking about Rush here. They have a huge discography. This is not one of the greatest tracks on it. This is not top 10. I bet you it's not even top 25, 50 even. Ooh, 50? Yeah, probably not. Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. So, you know, at least it's not Net Boy, Net Girl, you know, or some crap like that, whatever. You know, Jesus. All right, next. What's going on here? Oh, yes, this is for the comment, New Spirit, for the community post. New Spirit of Earth album out today, Blissful Dream. M. Lindericht. What's going on? Popped up in my YouTube feed. I wondered what your day job was. Quite beautiful so far. Thank you. Thank you. And I said YouTube and music are the day job, gigs are the night job. Haven't had a W-2 job in about 20 years, which is accurate. I'm fully unemployable. Okay. Thank you. Yes, all of the people that listen to Spirit of Earth, which is a little recording project that I have that's, you know, this ambient music. If you want to hear me play bass, at least in a specific style or whatever, this is an example. These are fully, Spirit of Earth is fully improvised, one take, me playing bass over drones, a track, something like that. I actually, since moving here to this house, I just started the newest album that I just recorded here, which won't be out until August, because I kind of, you know, I do it the same with the YouTube videos. I schedule out. With that one, I'm able to schedule out much further because I'm not doing, you know, an album a day. I'm doing an album a week. I'm actually going to start doing an album every 2 weeks. I'm going to slow it down for the summer. So that this album won't be out until August, but I video recorded myself performing the entire thing. So me recording it, doing the whole entire take right then and there. So what you're watching is literally the take that's going on the album, Spotify, you know, the actual recording. So I've been wanting to do this and now I'm doing it. So that's going to start in August. Cool. I did make a community post about that also. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully that's cool. And hopefully you guys like that. It looks cool. I showed my wife. She was like, that looks cool. So I'm like, hopefully it's cool. You know. All right. Up next. Yes, long distance run around the fish, Fragile. Eric Armstrong, 6540. What's going on, buddy? As you say, it's hard for me to believe that John Anderson is writing these songs in their entirety. I believe the other guys are contributing the sections of music, if not the melody and lyrics. When you say music is selfish, perhaps you might say self-indulgent. Same. Yep, sure. But in the end, all music is somewhat self-indulgent. Sure, yes. It's only a question of degree, and it's a determination for the beholder. 100%. I agree. I agree. Totally agree. Totally agree. All right, here's another comment related to that. Yes, long distance run around the fish. JJ8KK, what's going on? Self-indulgent is the descriptor I think you were reaching for with selfish, and they mostly were apparently as intended. Right, okay, yes. All right, here's another yes, long distance run around the fish. Fragile. Dan Pemberton, what's going on? Writing credits. Did Anderson write every part? Steve Howe explained. They were breaking from the old royalty tradition of 50% music writer, 50% lyric writer, or publishers followed the Lennon-McCartney model. With yes, the players were expected to give it their all. With them, it was a point of pride no matter who got the credit. Yeah, I'm still calling BS. I'll be like, listen, I don't give a shit about your fucking pride. Pay me. If I'm putting work in, are you kidding me? What is this? That sounds like some weird... No, I'm not down with that. That's weird. That's weird. It's weird. He said major contributors to the song would be credited off the record, such as Bruford with NUNI. I'm not saying don't give your all or whatever. I'm just saying if you're part of the creative process of writing the music, you should be credited as a writer. That's what I think. If you're coming up with parts, with sections and different things like that make the music what it is, you should be credited as a writer. I don't know. I suppose it's tough. I suppose it depends. especially with like improvisational music and different things like that. It does depend. So I get it's not completely fully black and white, but I brought up the question, like, what is this guy actually writing? Is he coming up with these, like, how's it work? So anyways, all right. Yes, 5% for nothing. Fragile. Mike Bernard, 2318. What's going on? Contrary to your preference, I start Fragile on track 3 and play the rest through. I was never a huge Roundabout fan. To me, it sounds like Crosby, Stills, and Nash on crystal meth. All right, okay. That's a way of looking at it. All right, yes, long distance run around the fish fragile. Let's do entertainment. What's going on? Selfish. So Mariah Carey hitting all those octaves, Kenny G playing runs of notes in one measure, Hendrix or Stevie Ray soloing. Are those selfish also? If not, you are simply exposing your preference for the more formulaic, typical music that does not challenge the listener, and that's okay. It just speaks to some people on a deep level and sounds like a cacophony to others. You are going to hate the initial 2 minutes of Close to the Edge, but enjoy most of the rest. You may have preferred they split it up into multiple tracks. That's my guess. Okay. I mean, I don't specifically think that all that is selfish. Yeah, I don't think that Mariah Carey hitting those high notes is selfish. I would say that's more impressive, frankly. Yeah. This is also impressive. Just saying. It's also impressive. It's also cool. I just think that Mariah Carey is a pop singer. Pop music is, as it states, popular. The most popular music is pop music that serves the most people, not selfish. Sorry if you don't like pop music. I get it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if we're taking it like that, right? That's what it is. I would say that Hendrix is popular music. I would even say that Stevie Ray is popular music. Kenny G is not popular music. It's, popular jazz music, aka smooth jazz. so listen, we haven't gotten to the taxing talk yet, and it's not that I don't like complex music, because I literally studied and played jazz and all that. So, like, if you want to talk about taxing, go and listen to John Coltrane's late 60s, early 70s. Go listen to Interstellar Space, right? Go listen to his music from that era. Go listen to Ornette Coleman, right? Go and listen to all kinds of jazz. It can be taxing. Super taxing, right? All I mean by it is, like, in order for you to really digest it, it takes multiple listens. That's all I mean by it. In order for me to really get it and to actually, like, fully comment on it and to just understand it and dissect it just in my brain and in my ears, in my inner ears, you have to hear it more than once. And yes, when I first heard Close to the Edge, it was taxing. It was a lot, but it only took, 2, 3, 4 listens for me to be like, I mean, you'll see. I don't know when this is going to come out, but if it comes out by the time Yes Song's Close to the Edge comes out, look at that difference from me listening to that Close to the Edge, Yes Songs, to Close to the Edge on the album. I only listened to it 3, 4 times maybe in that period. So that's all. It's just when you first hear stuff, it can be a lot, and you're just trying to be like, what did I just hear? I mean, if you look throughout the entire Rush discography that I did, there were tons of those moments, tons of them. I'm just like, what did I just hear? Like, what am I feel like it's just, after I listen to it, it's still like, I'm still processing. What did I just hear? That was crazy. I need to hear it again. It's like you're going through this maze and you're trying to figure it out. And the more you do it, the more you kind of understand it, and you're able to hear ahead a bit and things like that. Things aren't as much as a surprise. It's still exciting. It's still cool. You still don't fully know it where you can sing along with it and know exactly what's coming next and things like that. But, anyways. I like all kinds of music. I like difficult music, stuff that is taxing, and I like formulaic music that's well written. You know, I like pop music, you know, depending on what it is. If I think it's a good song, I like it. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm not like no pop music or no this or no, you know, no country, no this. No. I like all kinds of music. So yeah, all right, there it is. I'll leave it there. There'll be more comment section videos. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.